Hey what up guys, this is Brandin here. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. So in the last episode we basically finished off the third dungeon, which is called the Fortress of Winds. And we basically fought this boss that looked like some kind of giant pharaoh with these two hands that had eyes on them. Kind of reminds me of Super Mario 64 when we had to fight those two stone hands from at Shifting Sandland. But we basically had to fight those guys by using the bow and arrow, the sword, and the mole mitts. And after defeating him, as you guys can see right here, we have a new item which is called the Ocarina of Wind. So I'll get into all that in a minute, but after we beat the boss, we went up to the we went to where we thought the element. Yeah, sorry, I'm tired right now. But we basically went to where the element was supposed to be, but instead we had a message that whoops, hit my controller. But we got this message that says that basically the wind element is located in the sky, or in the skies area. So we'll have to go there later because it wasn't located at the Castle Wilds area pretty much. But instead we actually got ourselves the Ocarina of Wind, as you guys can see. And here's how it works. So basically all these symbols, we've been looking for, or we've been discovering, are wind crests. And they're basically used as destinations for if you want to fly, or if you want to travel like this. So I'm going to demonstrate right now, and then we'll get into this episode. So look at that, and then that bird, I forget what his name was, Zephyr I think it was. And look at this, you could travel in any of these areas, which is really cool. So we'll go over here later. We have we'll go over here first. So we're gonna go here first real quick. And this is basically Lake Hyaleah, which is the next area we're supposed to go to. But here's the thing, we're not fully like ready for it yet, I don't think. So yeah, we're not gonna you guys can see right here, there's like this ice thing right here that we're gonna have to do later. But we're gonna go in here first and talk to this guy, and we can use kinstone pieces too. Oh, a visitor, how rare! But you have found me, the wisest of the wisest of the wise. Wow. You what? You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake? They call that place the Temple of Droplets. I've heard rumors that one Minish actually did find a way in long ago. That Minish is Elder Librari. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Librari or whatever. And he is in semi-retirement in the town library. The library should be opening soon. Perhaps you can go find him. That's right. I forgot about that. But we'll fuse kinstone pieces real quick. And yeah, here we go. So at first, this episode, I was gonna go and try to this was gonna be like a filler episode where I was gonna just spend the entire episode just fusing kinstone pieces. I might do that a little bit, but I want to actually make progress in the game as well. So since we have to go back to the library, we have to go back to the town and go to the library area. Well, you'll see. But we're gonna go and do this right here. And we're gonna see what this gives us, and it's basically this this part right here that we yeah, look at that. So now all those vines are gone, and that's pretty much right near the entrance to the Castle Wilds. Yeah, Western Wood, but we'll go there later. So, but luckily it's good that like after you like discover all these kinstone pieces and stuff, it'll show it still shows all this stuff on the map. I don't think it's anywhere around here though. I don't think so. Yeah, not really. But I think like over here, yeah, you guys see right here, there's that. And no, not nothing there. But yeah, basically you guys get the idea. So luckily we have those in mind for later, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so we'll have to go back to the library. We'll go back to the town, to the library. So we'll just go there first, and we'll see what we can do here. Cause I almost. Yeah, that's right. It's like a kind of a long like side quest, I guess you could say, but not exactly. Well, kinda. You'll see, but oh, we're gonna talk to you, I guess. Lightly treads the carefree postman. We already fused kinstone piece with him before, and I believe the library is right here. So, wait, no, it's not. No, it's this. It's just this bedroom area that we're not gonna do right now. The library is probably up here. Or it might be something else. Oh yeah, look at this. Yeah, I forgot to introduce you guys to basically well, I forget what her name is, but we basically have Din right here from Oracle of Seasons, and then we have her from Oracle of Ages. I forget her name too, but basically we have these three right here, which is pretty cool. But we're gonna speak to them. We need to find a nice quiet place where you can settle down. It's so nice to be here at last, and such a big town it is. And then she's the only one that wants to fuse kinstone pieces. Staying in this inn forever would start to be a bother. So we're gonna fuse kinstones here, and we're gonna just do this. So, but yeah, mostly last episode. Now, pretty much after being in the dungeon, we were mostly. Oh yeah, look at this. So now that we basically fuse kinstone piece with her, this basically ties into this whole thing, because you guys heard that Din says that they need a place to stay. But look at this. Wow, I just had the best idea. I can rent out my house for some extra cash. Yeah, so basically this has something to do with basically, you know, them staying at a place pretty much. So we'll get into all that, I guess, right now. I don't know. We've made a perfect match. Maybe I'll get lucky enough to find a home. Yep, and then now we're gonna talk to you. Oh wait, no, we can't talk to her right now. We'll have to talk to her again later though, after we talk to that guy. But I'm not gonna talk. You know, I'm not gonna talk to him right now, because instead we're gonna find out where the library is. And I'm about to sneeze, I think. But yeah, basically we were like, so what we were doing last episode for the most part was we were like, of course the sneeze had to come out of nowhere. But basically what we had to do last episode, what we were doing last episode, we were like, not only were we just fusing kinstone pieces, but we also found Tingle. You guys know the Tingle. He was around like the this house area, because at first we fused a kinstone piece that pretty much gave us a chest that was located. It was like located right next to the house, and then right next to the house, well, Link's house basically. There was Tingle, where we had to he basically wants us to well, he wants Link to basically fuse kinstone pieces with him and his three brothers that we don't know where they are. Well, here's the thing, his second brother, we found him at the at Lon Lon Ranch. But there's two other brothers we haven't found yet. One of them is at Lake Hyaleah, but we'll have to deal with that later. So basically, if you go over here, hold on, I'll show you guys real quick. So you see those two doorways now, well, in the trees. So they were regular trees, but now that now that we fused kinstone pieces with Tingle and his one other brother, those are open. But we're gonna wait until we find all of his brothers, and then we're gonna do that whole process and all that stuff. So, but yeah, I forgot to mention that's what we did last episode as well. So, but we'll wait on that later. But instead, we're gonna go figure out where the library is, because I completely forgot. I think no, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah, this is the library. So we're gonna speak to you, I guess. Welcome to the library. Hey, aren't you the Smith's grandson, Link? Enjoy your browsing. Yeah, so. But yeah, she obviously says, well, yes, welcome to the library and all that. I think she says something as well. I'm in charge of checking out books, so it's not my problem. Still, I feel really bad for the girl over there in charge of returns. Oh yeah, she's the one that that gets the books returned and all that. So oh, look at this here. So these masks on the walls, we can actually do this. We can actually use the Pegasus boots and ram them like that and get rupees, which is really nice. So they really come in handy. Oh, and we also did get a new heart piece last episode. So you guys see I have 10 heart containers now instead of I think it was 9. Well, yeah, 9, yeah, obviously. Sorry, I'm really tired. This episode was recorded very late, and I'm just very tired. So this might be kind of a shorter episode, but we'll see. Wonder what I should check out today. Alright, so let's go up here. And, oh yeah, look at this here. So, we have this guy right here. This old man. Sometimes these books move on their own. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. And don't tell me I'm crazy. I ain't crazy. And then we're going to fuse kinstone pieces, so we're going to do that real quick. And, oh yeah, I forget what his name was. Yeah, Sturgeon, that's his name. Yeah, that's that elder. He's not obviously he's not the, that guy Librari or anything like that, but look at that. Now there's a gold snake. You guys remember there was a gold enemy that we saw that spawned, I believe. I think it was in the Minish Woods. But that one right there is at the right in front of the castle a little bit. So, There we go. So you guys can see there's all these like tracks and stuff, like all these trails and whatnot at this bookshelf. So this bookshelf looks like it's went through a little bit. But what we need to do is, if we go over here, we're gonna need the cane of Pocky to do this. Flip this over, and then we have to do this, obviously. Become Minish. You can also come down here. Oh, and then what's cool is that there's even like Minish that you don't even see. Like you wouldn't even be able to see them unless you're actually Minish size like this. So I'm not gonna explore around right now. What we're gonna be doing is we're just gonna go back in here, and we're gonna go and go to this bookshelf over here. So we're gonna do this over here like this, and then there's even like a little ramp here for us to go up on. So we have this another Minish here. Hey, this is no good at all. The humans have checked some books out of the library. Thanks to them, none of us can get back to Elder Library. How will he get by all alone? I'm so worried. I'm sure the librarian knows something about where the books went. I wish I were big. Why? I'd walk right up and ask her where those books went. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. So we can't even speak to the library yet because there's books that are missing, and we can't even like get to where we need to go because we need the books. We need books. So we basically need, I think, like 3 books that need to be returned. I think it is. So we'll have to focus on that after this. But you want to fuse pieces? Do you think you have one that matches mine? And yes, we do. Yeah, I have so many kinstone pieces. Like I'm like well prepared to do all this stuff. And I believe this should spawn another gold enemy. And yep, there it is. Another gold snake, or I guess you could say gold rope, because that's what the snakes are called in the Zelda universe. So, how could you have a piece that fits my ultra rare one so well? Yours is not ultra rare. Now, here, no, you know what the ultra rare kinstone piece is? That one, the green one, the one that's between those 2 red ones. That one, I don't know. That one just seems like a pain in the ass to get, and everyone just has that kinstone piece, or everybody wants that kinstone piece to be fused together, which is kind of bull crap. But anyways, if you go up here, basically we can't even access any of this. Like, look at this. We have these 2 doors, or these not doors, these 2 books that are just like blocking the way. So we can't get up the shelf because some human checked that book out. But at least we don't have to listen to Elder Library's boring old stories. Wow, that's cute, Kale. But yeah, that's where the Elder's located. He's basically located at that book that basically has a door. So it's pretty easy to know. But I think we have to go over that way, and then we have to like go up, because there's also a book that you could climb over there as well. So I guess you climb down, and then I don't know. You'll see that. You'll see all that. We'll see how it all shapes out when we return all the books. But basically, we have to go back and speak to the librarian and pretty much get the books back on the shelf. That's basically our quest to pretty much. This is all part of the main quest, by the way. So yeah, I'm not really like doing like side quests or anything. I'm actually focused on the main quest because I just remembered just now of what we have to do next, because I couldn't remember. So I believe we speak to her. I think she'll say something else. Oh yeah, the books missing from the bookshelf on the 2nd floor. Yes, they've been checked out for quite a while. They're very overdue. Take a Hyrulean Bestiary. I don't know how you pronounce that. Bestiary. I don't know. For example, been gone for ages. Checked out by a girl with a cat. She said she had a new cat at her house. Wanted to learn more about it. She did. Alright, so that's the book we have to actually find. And she said something about a lady with a cat. You'll see where that is. She's basically located directly in this village, pretty much. And I think, oh my God, this postman always running around. So I believe, yep, it's these houses right here. So this one right here. Yeah, so it's I guess this is her right here, and then we have her brother. So, but a book from the library, a Hyrulean Bestiary, is that the one? Yeah, I checked it out a while ago. You came all this way to get it? Wow, you're one dedicated librarian. But I don't know how to tell you this, but it's back at my house. Would you mind going there to get it? I just can't leave right now, see? Yeah, it makes sense. We're going to fuse kinstone pieces real quick. So that's what we're going to be doing. Going to make all this progress. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And her name's Julieta. So that's her name. And I believe that's located around, that's be located in Minish Woods, I think. I forget. No, it's not. It's in the town, yeah. But that's like all the way over there. That's like in the schoolyard, but we can't even access that right now. So, but there we go. And then we have this dog right here as well. It's literally this guy's house, by the way, and that's his dog. And then obviously she has a cat, which is over here. Yeah, here we go. Say, look at that, Link. There's a book up on top of the bookcase. But how are we gonna get it? We can't reach it, and we have no ladder. And I don't think just shaking the bookcase will make it fall either. Yeah, because you already know. Well, pretty much like Link to the Past, for example. If you have the Pegasus boots, you can just ram into a bookshelf and then knock over the book and all that. So, but this presents an interesting problem, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I don't think this will work if you can't push the bookshelf at all or anything like that. And and like you said, if you even trying to like shake the bookshelf wouldn't do anything. And yep, so we can't do anything about that. But there's a note right here. Dear Mom, I'll be next door if you need me. And then there's the cat. So I guess what we have to do is we pretty much have to be Minish. And here's how we're supposed to do that. We have to actually go back in here. And then we have to basically do this. So we have to do this right here. And then I just realized that we might have to put that fire out. Hang on. First we have to go in here, and yeah, look at this. So we have to basically get out. We have to come out there so we can go to the other side. But unfortunately, we need we're gonna have to get some water and do that crap. I think, or I can't remember if you go in here. Nope. Yeah, we need to actually put out that water. Unfortunately. So I guess we have to do that. I'm gonna have to pause it until I get the water, and then we'll be back here and try this again. Alright guys, it didn't even take me that long to get water because I just realized that there's already a body of water over here. But I just wanted to pause the video anyway just to save time, so might as well. So anyways, we're gonna do this right here, and there we go. That's basically how we're supposed to do that. And then we have to just become small here, and then go in here like this. And this will take us to the other side just like that. So that's pretty cool. But now look at this. Whoa, did you see that cat looking at me? I know it wants a piece of me. Wow. Yeah, look at this. So you have to basically watch out for that cat a little bit. Wow, that really startled me. Everything's scary when you're small. I think the cat does attack you. I think so. And then look at this. Now we can push the book down like that. Look at that. So we were able to push the book down just by doing that. Which I was surprised because I didn't know Link could actually push the book down like that. Oh, yeah, we gotta watch out for where he's gonna attack. See, that cat was actually doing the attacks and stuff, so you gotta watch out for that. And now we can get ourselves the book that we just knocked down off the shelf, being small Link, which I'm a little surprised about. But there we go. Probably because I expect Link to be so weak at that size, especially trying to push a book, and that book looks big as hell. So I feel like even Link holding it right now would be like heavy as hell a little bit. I don't know, but there we go. So we got the library book called a Hyrulean Bestiary. I can't remember how to pronounce that really. I can never pronounce that correctly. So now that we have this book, we can head back to the library, which is over here at the other side. And we can return it. Oh yeah, all the way up here actually. Yeah. I think it was up here, right? Yeah, it's up here. Yeah, obviously up here. So we're going to return the book over here, return it to her. And, hey, look at that, our long-lost copy of a Hyrulean Bestiary. Link, are you returning this book? Thank you so much. I can't begin to describe how much I'm looking forward to putting this back. And I like how she's also holding it up like that, too. So there you go. Now, but we're not done yet. We still need to return more books, but the next overdue book is, let's see. Ah, yes, of course, Legend of the Picori. It's been out forever. It was checked out by somewhat absent-minded scholar, I believe. Absent-minded scholar. Yeah. I somewhat forget where that was. No, I know who it is. I know. If you go down here, oh, this dog's blocking the way though. So we can't pretty much, we can't really access that part right now. But we have this guy right here who wants to fuse Kinstone Piece. We're gonna just do this real quick. So let's see how they fit. So we're gonna fuse that Kinstone Piece just like that. His name is just Stranger. So you'll see what that guy is gonna. You'll see what that guy is later, because that guy is actually he does not belong at the Hyrule town. And look at that. So you'll see what that thing is later. So what a fit. Look at that. And you know what that means? Good luck for us. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see more of those guys later. But they don't really they belong elsewhere in the game. But you'll see when later. I don't want to spoil anything right now. But let's go over here, and I guess we'll have to try something here. Hold on. I'm gonna try something over here. Oh god damn! I thought I went through the doorway already, but I didn't. Oh well. But yeah, this is a pretty big process to go through. So we're gonna just do all this here. Oh come on. See, it's kind of a challenge, and we can't even access this part. I don't know. Alright guys, I just remembered how to get over to where I need to go. So there's this bridge here with this little narrow path, but in order to get over there we need to actually become Minish. So we're gonna go back in here to this coffee shop area. Oh wait, you want to fuse Kinstone Piece? Let's do it. Alright, let's be careful about we're obviously gonna be careful about it. So here we go. Her name is Breve. Is that what it says? I never heard that name before. And look at this. So this reveals another one of these this water that reveals a doorway or a staircase, which is really cool. So we'll get to that later, but that's pretty cool. So there we go. All right, so now we're gonna go and basically do this here. Flip this. Obviously become small here, and we're gonna have to go all the way. We have to like go around all this like that just to get out here, and then we could go over here, up the stairs, and then across like this. So now we can actually go over here, which is pretty cool. And we have this Minish right here that we can see. So we're gonna speak to him. I would love to have a figurine too, but they're too big for me. Oh yeah, you'll see what that means. You'll see what they mean by that later. I'm not gonna spoil anything right now, but if we go in here, I believe. Yeah, look at this. We have this this place here with these guys. I think we saw these guys before, but we didn't go in their shop yet. So, do you know of any refined work full of vim and vigor that might suit my taste? You know, something with a bit of a punch to it. That's what I'm after. And then okay, no, they don't want to fuse Kinstone Piece. But here's the thing: all these guys, they want to fuse Kinstone Pieces with this one specific green Kinstone Piece that I can never get sometimes. You guys know the one down there, the third. Was it it's the one with the square, with the little square on the inside. That's the one I was talking about, between the two red Kinstone Pieces right there. So it's that one that it's like all those guys really want that Kinstone Piece, or fuse that Kinstone Piece like that. It's ridiculous. So that dog's just gonna be barking. But I think if we were to go over here, hang on, let me figure this out real quick. So, oh, you want to fuse Kinstone Piece? I see. We're gonna do it real quick. Yeah, look at that. See, he wants that specific Kinstone Piece, and I'm probably gonna be running out of these Kinstone Pieces because of how much these guys want these. So luckily we came prepared, just like that. So it's another one of these chests that's located in the northern Minish Woods. So there we go. Time to celebrate, yeah. And yeah, you don't want to fuse Kinstone Piece, but that's fine. All right. So now we're gonna basically go around here, and we're not gonna. I'm gonna go up here first. Screw it. We're gonna go up here, and then we're just gonna because it's one of these Minish rooms and all that. So another Kinstone Piece to fuse with. So yeah, we're just really fusing Kinstone Pieces today, for sure. And I think it's something like, it's probably another chest. If not another chest, then it's gonna be a. Yeah, it is. Okay. There we go. So look at that. We have another chest like that. So we'll eventually get to all those. But for now, I'm just not going to worry about that right now. So we're just going to go around here. And we're going to speak to this dog right here, I guess. Fuse Kinstone Piece. You want to fuse Kinstone Piece? Yeah. And yep, he wants that same one. You see how ridiculous this is? Like everybody, including the dog, wants a Kinstone Piece. So yeah, you can actually fuse Kinstone Pieces with animals too. Only when you're Minish though. Only when you're small though. Which is pretty cuckoo. But there you go. So we'll get to that later as well. But I think if we talk to him in general. Oh, sorry, am I in your way? I just wanted a little attention. Anyway, it was nice of you to say hi. Sorry for the trouble. I'll move now. Yeah, look at that. And so now he's moving now. So now we actually have a shortcut, or we can actually gain access to this part now because he was blocking the way. But now we have to go in here, and this is basically the scholar that the librarian was talking about. It's this guy, and we can't disturb him. I forget how we're supposed to actually. Hang on, give me a second. We're gonna just talk to you first. Hey, do you know the clues that reveal the location of the treasure? Cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beast. Until you reach the Misty Falls, the treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. They say it's a magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. According to the legend, you're supposed to start from this house. Yeah. So you'll see. Hang on. I'll have to figure it out because it's been a while, but the item allows you to actually push these, you can actually push these big shelves by just using being small Link. It's awesome. So here's the thing: if you were to try to come into his house with regular Link, what? Huh? A book from the library? Ah, yes, of course. I knew this day would come. Please come in. Okay. So here's the thing: if we were to talk to him before we spoke to the librarian about the book, he would have said, do not talk to me. I'm trying to study and all that. So, but I'm a researcher of Picori legend and lore. My name is Dr. Left. You're here about the book. You're here about that book, Legend of Picori, aren't you? Well, I hate to say this, but I haven't seen it in several days. Perhaps a mischievous little mouse has taken it. Well, I'm sure it's in this house somewhere. I just don't know where. But I'm very busy right now, so why don't you just look for it yourself? Oh, well, that's Oh wait. Oh yeah. See, and here's the thing: you can't even push this one in particular because the space. It's not that much space for you to even like squeeze in there. So that's what also sucks. But yeah, he was a lot of help. Psych. But yeah, basically we have to we pretty much have to figure out where this book is, and you know what? Honestly, I'm about done with this episode because it's like 5 in the morning. So while we're recording this episode, unfortunately, so yeah, we'll go and figure all this out later in next episode. But I'm just gonna end it off here. I would just continue, but how many minutes we're at? 28 minutes. Yeah, I think it's a good place to stop anyway. But we'll go and figure all this out later next episode. But anyways, that's going to pretty much be a wrap here for you guys. So like you for watching. Be sure to check out my other videos. And the next episode, we're going to go and continue this quest to return all the library books. We have to figure out where the Legend of Picori book is at. And you'll see where it is. I already know where it is, but you'll see it. You'll find out next episode. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a struggle to get there a little bit, but it shouldn't be too bad. So we'll see what happens as we go down the road. I'll make sure to be more prepared because I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not prepared to really do any of this because it's been a good while since I really done this as well. But we did make a ton of progress. Fused so many kinstone pieces and all that type of stuff. So yeah, we pretty much have to return all these library books in order for them to be in the shelf again, just so we could go and speak with the Minish named Librari with an I at the end. You guys saw. So it's crazy though. Like it's really creative too. Like how you need the library books to proceed, which is pretty cool. But yeah, we obviously have to return the library books. We have to keep on looking around for the people who have the books and all that. So It was a little challenging for me at first, trying to do all this stuff, but eventually I got the hang of it, and I was able to do all that stuff. So it wasn't too bad. It's pretty interesting, just doing all that stuff. But we'll hopefully finish it off next episode, and we'll get some new items and whatnot. I guess we'll see. We'll see what new things we will obtain and all that. So, but anyways, that's gonna pretty much be a wrap here. This Sunday will be a new update because what's gonna be happening is that you guys will not get as many of these episodes as often. The whole schedule with these playthroughs will mostly change, because you guys have been getting Donkey Kong Country Returns and this playthrough every Wednesdays and Fridays, both in one day. Well, that's going to be coming to an end this Sunday, but I'm going to be doing something different, a little different. I mean, something more simple. These playthroughs will still be going on, but it's just going to be a little bit of a different schedule, So, just doing these 2 videos every Wednesdays and Fridays. I mean, I guess it was fun while it lasted, and I mean, I kind of had fun with it for the past month or two. Well, not month or two, but it's been over a month, kind of. A month, yeah. So, oh yeah, look at that. Postman just ran back in the mail house to not mail, I don't know. But yeah, you saw he ran back in there to deliver more mail. So yeah, so other than that though, stay tuned for the update. I will definitely be I will let you guys know everything that's going on as well, because there's somewhat a lot of things going on, and it's gonna be some big news too. So just stay tuned, and I'll see y'all next time, guys. Be subscribed for videos, and if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see y'all next time, guys. Thanks for watching.